today. Who knows what this is? Raise your hand. Tina. A globe. Wow, you guys are super smart. We've been talking about maps, and we've been talking about how to find things on maps. Look at the board. What is this? Is that the map? Do you know what that is a map of?
No.
No?
Oh.
Let's see if we can make some investigation. I bet James Walker knows. What does that look like, James? It looks like Disney World. It is. It's a map of Disney World.
I knew it.
You can make a map of any town or any place. So, what's the difference between this map and this globe? What are some differences you notice? Danny.
You can't see the countries on that map, but you can see them on the globe.
Okay, this is countries on it.
Good
So if
one.
I had a map of countries on there, what else would be different? Michael.
If you actually cut the globe into like one piece,
Yeah?
it
Hmm.
would be a map.
That's exactly right. Wow, Kisher, you're just super, super smart. So if I took this globe, and make like this was like wrapping paper, and I cut it and opened it up flat, right? So a map is flat. We can read it, we can find it. A globe is round. It's like but it's not just a circle, it's a
Sphere.
sphere. Wow, I was gonna say ball and then sphere, and you guys went right to sphere. You're so smart. It is a sphere, okay? So yes. So when might we use a globe? What like what instance could we use a globe? What would we find out on here? Connor.
And if we were flying somewhere really far away, and you want to like see in which state you are going to in the pilot, you can ask the pilot for another like give it.
Yeah, because you can find which state you're on because it's got all the countries on here, right? We're in the United States of America, which just happens to be right here. So it shows all the states. What's all this blue stuff?
Water.
Water, the oceans. Look how much water.
Compass rose.
How much blue? Oh yeah, we talked about the compass rose. Where is the compass rose? I don't see it on here.
I
You saw it. Here it is. Good observation. You guys are good observers. See the compass rose on here? We talked about it. What's on the top? What does N stand for? The top. North. And what's on the bottom? S? South. Okay, and what's on this side? W. West. And then, what's the other side? East. So remember we talked about never eat soggy waffles? Remember that? We talked about that? Yes. So this compass rose tells you which way is north. So where's the North Pole? Here or here? Up, on top. This is the North Pole, right? So where's the South Pole? Down there, right. Right. Okay, so we're going to play with this globe a little bit. You have to listen up. I don't know what kind of questions it's going to ask us. So you have to be really, really quiet. I'm going to turn this thing on.
It's a
Can you hear it?
magic globe.
Listen up.
Choose how many players stay game.
We're just going to do, okay.
Now choose your question level. Begin. Let's play a game about oceans and more.
Okay.
Press go to begin the game.
Listen up. We're going to ask you a couple questions.
Island is in the Mediterranean Sea. Cyprus.
Sorry, that's not a very good one. Okay.
Which of these is an island? Iceland. Argentina.
So you'd have to find these. We can play with this later, but I want you to see that there's islands on here. Okay? There's
Hey.
islands and there's there's what is an island? Who knows? Huh.
It's a place where water all surrounding it.
Yeah, place where water surrounds the whole thing. Okay, well we're going to talk about the difference between a globe is a model of the earth, right? Today's Earth Day, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're going to take really good care of our earth. Okay, and we're gonna do a little worksheet. I'm gonna show you on the smartboard. Pull out your papers, and we're gonna go over it. Okay? All right. Does everybody have this paper? Yeah? Oh, yes?
And I have my phone.
All right. What's the first thing you're gonna put on your paper at the top?
Name.
Name. You're so smart. I'm gonna put my name. Okay, this square, what does this say? We learned how to sound out our words. Who knows what this says? Maps. Maps. This side, we're going to put them and sort them in two groups, into maps. And this side,
Globes.
globes. Globes. So look at the bottom of your paper. So this first one, do you think that would be a representation of a globe or a map, Annabelle? Globe? So yes. So that would be a globe. How about this one?
Map.
Why is it a map?
Because it's square.
It's square and it's flat? Okay, how about this one?
Globe.
Globe? Why?
Because it has every single solitary thing.
Right, it's got all, it looks like a big circle. What was that big word you used, sphere? How about this one? This is the one that someone said if we took our globe and we cut it and we made it flat,
That's a map.
that's a map. That was a tricky one. That's very smart. This one looks more like a map of a depiction of a little town. You think? I see streets on there. I see a compass rose. Is this a map or is this a globe? Wow, you super smart. Okay, how about this one? Looks just like I brought. Let's see. Raise your hand. Who thinks this is a globe or a map? Emma?
Globe.
A globe. Why?
Because
We can't hear you. Talk louder, sweetie. Right. It doesn't look like a piece of paper. It's like a big model. Okay, this one. How about this one? Raise your hand if you think this is a globe or a map. That's pretty tricky. It's a different shape.
a map.
Kylie, why is it a map?
Because it's flat like paper.
Very good. Do you know what this is a map of? This is a tricky question.
United States.
Oh my gosh, you all are superstars. Okay, that's a map of the United States. How about this one right here at the end? That's a little tricky. Looks like a globe. I don't know. It looks like a globe. It could be a globe, but it's also a map that's in the shape of a circle. Does it look flat or does it look like it's a sphere?
It looks like it's a sphere.
Looks like a sphere because it's round?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let y'all decide that one. Okay, what I want you to do is cut the strip out, and we're going to glue them into each side, the map,
I'm gonna sort them, yeah.
and we're going to sort into the sides of the globe. So we'll do it together. I'm going to cut mine. You can cut yours. Okay. Cut them out like we've practiced in the past. You all are good at this. I know you are. And I'm going to let you work on this, and then in a few minutes we'll come back and we'll do it together, and we'll see if you were right, okay? All right, thank you. We'll come back in a few minutes.